I could use it to be nooked. You know what I'm saying? I could. When the music starts, I'm going to go heat this up a little bit more. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get it popping. Grand rising to everybody that's already tuned in. I love y'all. All my couch potatoes. All my couch potatoes. Okay, stop playing early morning couch potatoes. They playing on your name. I'm playing. No, they not. Let's get it popping.
It's time for the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
This might be good.
Limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. And now we live every Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Central Time. So that's the couch every day of the week. Yeah, tune in. You don't want to miss this shit. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no what? I know you said it.
Period.
It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits.
Period.
I look like and feel like I'm a million bucks. I'm feeling myself for real. I'm on my way. The way I walk looks like a dance. And baby, that's just how I feel. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling bright.
Okay, I'm gonna look at this a little bit.
I'm feeling good. Early mornings on the couch, that is. Every Wednesday at 9:30 Central Time. Come catch a vibe with the couch. If you ain't gotta work, then you better keep your pajamas on. Get your tea, your coffee, whatever you drink, and whatever you smoke. Because Wednesday mornings is about being relaxed, chill, and feeling good. You feel me? If you would like to be a live guest, if you in the Oklahoma City area, DM me now. Trust me when I say you don't want to miss this vibe. Are you feeling good? I'm feeling good. That's how you're supposed to feel in the morning. 1, 2, 3, let's go. I look like and feel like I'm a million bucks. I'm feeling myself for real. I'm on my way. The way I walk looks like a dance. And baby, that's just how I feel. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling bright. I'm feeling alive. I'm feeling myself.
Don't judge me. That was the hot chocolate smoke. Shout out to everybody that is already tuned in. I know everybody's not a morning person. And honestly, I'm a morning person to a certain extent. Like, I do, like, when I get up, hey, love, let me send you a heart. But once I'm up, I'm up. You know, whenever you get woke up or wake up and it's hard to get back to sleep? I'm talking about you do everything you can to get back to sleep. And it don't work. Yeah. So that's why I'm a morning person, because in the mornings, if I get woke up, it's over with. Sometimes I can get back to sleep, but I gotta be and even sometimes when I'm really tired, I can't get to sleep. I was gonna say I gotta be really tired, but sometimes I can't get to sleep. I cannot. Yes. Period. Loud in the morning. Drop in the comments what you're drinking. I'm drinking the double hot chocolate from unfortunately, this is an old box. This is before the DEI came out. I got this from Target. But have you guys been shopping at the spots that have, the DEI shit going on. I mean, seriously. I mean, I personally, I don't really shop at them stores anymore. Because if you taking a DEI away, then you're going to be discriminating me while I'm in that bitch anyway. And I don't got time. I don't have time. I am a little chilly this morning, but, oh, and you know what? I wanted to wear these pajamas because, and you see it's old. Look, it's coming apart. And normally, when people get on and they doing like a pajama setting, they get brand new pajamas. I didn't get no new pajamas. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. And the only time I get new pajamas is if I'm going to surgery. And I go to surgery a lot, so I do get new pajamas a lot. But I can't wear those new pajamas yet because when you're going in for surgery, they have to be put in a plastic bag until the day of, and blah, 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 blah. Anyways, so, but I've really, these pajamas, I know y'all gonna laugh, but I've had these pajamas since I've been out of prison. And so it was hard for me to part. It was like the very first pair of pajamas, or the very first pajamas that I bought myself. You know what I'm saying? And although I think the reason why I went with like a muumuu when I first got out was because I was like, no, like when you in prison, you literally have to who makes black owned washcloths? I'll make a post on my couch page, but I think it is somebody on my podcast page that do. But when you in prison, you don't really get to wear no muumuu. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no muumuus in prison. If you wearing a muumuu, then it's because you made it. And then once the police see that you got a muumuu on, then baby, when I tell you that muumuu about to be gone, they about to confiscate that muumuu. So, hey Thomas, Grand Rising. So, I've had this muumuu since I got out of prison. And it's not in the best shape, but I don't give a fuck. Check me out. It's coming apart. I done got holes in it from smoking and shit. And of course, the letters came off. But it says, make today count. And I know we get sentimental about certain things. And I'm sentimental about these pajamas. Because I'm like, these are my first. And what's wild is I actually bought the same pajamas for my mother, who actually disowned me. Which that's neither here nor there. Because, baby, I still got mine. And I love my pajamas because it was my very first. But do you remember your first set of pajamas when you got out of prison? If you did any time? Like, the little things literally matter. Even till now, like, I'm still the same way. Like, the little stuff matters to me. The very small stuff, like. You could send me a cup that says the couch, and I'll be like, oh my. Like, y'all be like, damn, what the fuck? For real, I'm so appreciative of... of things, like gifts, things that we get ourselves, gifts that people give us. A lot of times when you've done time, you still got some of the same gifts that people gave you. I got the same makeup since I got out of prison. Some of the makeup that I was even in prison with, I still got right now. Call me a capper if you want to, but I can go get the proof. Like, I literally still got it in the baggies. I'm not kidding. Y'all remember when we was in prison and we used to put makeup in plastic bags? Well, I did. I put it in little plastic baggies, and then I used to throw them in my baby powder just in case it was a shade out. Well, I still got them same baggies with my makeup in it because, I mean, it's not that it was sentimental. It was that it was a good fucking color. Okay, and I paid a lot of money on the in the prisons for that. And I couldn't find the color nowhere else. It's like when you get colors in prison, it doesn't say cover girl, color number. It don't say none of that shit. It just say shit. You want a color? What color you want? You want shimmer or not shimmer? You say shimmer, they give you shimmer. You say not shimmer, they give you not shimmer. But it don't come in a case. That shit either come in paper. Like, let me show you. Let me show you exactly how the paper about to look. You walking out with a paper like this. I kid you not. With your makeup. And a lot of times people have their makeup in paper like this. So girly girls on the yard, you'll see them with stuff like this. And you be like, damn girl, why you got all them damn papers with little letters on top, like B or S or, you know what I'm saying? And that's the color. And you just open it up. And then your makeup will be like right here. I'm not kidding. So, yeah, I still got the same makeup because shit, I couldn't find the color. If I found the color, I would have been like, okay, well, I'm not gonna. No, but baby, when I say we would come up with some shit on the yard, we would come up with some shit. Especially if you're a girl, baby, when I tell you each one of my lashes was colored a different color, you couldn't tell me nothing. Not a damn thing. Matter of fact, I'm about to start getting right back into that, my old me. You know what I'm saying? They didn't call me Pretty Eyes for nothing. It's something different about this. And not in a bad way, but I guess not in a good way either. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not. It's not what it used to be. Okay. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you check on your people. Anybody that you fuck with, you check on them. Do your wellness check. If you know anybody that's locked up, write them. I'm not saying put money on their books, but it's a plus. It's a plus. You know, I did 9 years, and when I was locked up, I didn't. Okay, my thing is this. I wanted people to write me, but I didn't really have people like that until I went to the halfway house. I didn't really have like people that actually like started fucking with me until, I mean, because DHS is different. Like you literally move around to different places. So it's hard to like build a relationship or a bond with somebody when you don't know if they're going to be staying in this group home or if you're going to be staying in this group home or if y'all going to be going to a different foster home or staying in the same. I mean, it's hard to build relationships when you're in DHS custody, and it's almost like prison. The only thing about DHS is you move around a little bit more than prison. Like, you can get in trouble in prison and you're going to be on the same yard looking at that same motherfucker you got in trouble with or for, or that you beat up. And DHS, they'll ship you. They'll be like, oh, okay. You did that here in Oklahoma City, I'm shipping you to Miami, Oklahoma. You'd be like, goddamn, what the fuck is Miami? Like, they will move you to wherever the fuck they want to. You know, and what's wild is, Grand Rising Denise, what's wild is I literally maybe been to at least 25 different group homes and shelters. Did I ever have a roommate that snitched on me? Okay, let me really think about this. Yes. Actually, I did. I did. And I think the craziest part about it was I was like, how you snitching on something that you actually did? You know, and then I had another roommate snitch on me. First of all, one of the girls that snitched on me, and y'all probably know her really well. She I ain't gonna say. I'm not gonna say her name. But if it was prison jail felon talk, you better know I would have said it. Anyways, she was my roommate at Maple Bassett. I was in C3C. Nope, I was in C3C. Nope, I was in C3B. I was in C3B and she was my bunkie. And every day she would just talk shit about gay people. And I'm like, why the fuck you keep doing all of that and you know your roommate is gay as fuck? Like, why do you keep doing that? Are you trying to get a rise out of me? Are you trying to see if I want to fight you? Because I'm not offended. It's just showing me that you really want some pussy in your life. And she tried to fight me when I said that. Okay. She went and told the case manager right after. They said, y'all need to work it out. And she was like, I don't want to work nothing out with this gay ass bitch. I'm a godly woman and da-da-da-da. This is what she was saying. I'm dead ass serious. Like, she was bringing God into it, talking about I'm an abomination. She don't want to be sleeping next to no abomination. She was like, in front of the whole, I'm talking about God and everybody. And I was just like, oh, well, I mean, if y'all gonna move her, y'all gonna move her. But if y'all not, then she gonna stop coming in here with all these racial slurs. Like, that shit is weird. Like, what is you doing, sis? So, maybe about a week later, after she just kept, I'm talking about, like, she'll whisper shit under her breath. She'll be like, on the set, cuz. I'm like, how you on the set, cuz, and you talking about God? Y'all, after 2 weeks of dealing with this, she got in my face. And I was just like, yeah, we about to fight. So I'm like, I mean, what you want to do? Because at this point, I'm tired. I'm tired. Do y'all know we started fucking? This Christian woman was crazy, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. I couldn't believe it. I said, all the time, I knew you wanted some Gucci. But when it got out, baby, if you did time with me and you was on my dorm, then you know exactly who I was talking about. Let me tell you what she did. I want to say it was either our neighbor or somebody that was up, because she wouldn't let me eat her pussy until, like, I'm talking about late. I'm talking about everybody got me sleep, which I wasn't tripping. She'll wake me up like, I'm like, okay, here I come, Pastor. No, for real though. But so one of the neighbors had told somebody, and then somebody else, y'all know how rumors get started in prison. And so it came to the dorm, and they was like, let's just say her name was Jasmine. They was like, Jasmine, you and your bunkie been fucking? And she was like, on the set, cuz y'all got me fucked up. I'll beat her motherfucking ass right the fuck now. I was like, you gonna do what? You gonna beat my ass? So I couldn't help but laugh. It's, at this point, it's so fucking funny to me. It is so funny to me, because I'm like I would. So anybody that knows me, they know that I'm not about to lie when it come to eating no pussy or fucking with somebody. I'm not about to do none of that shit. I'm too fucking grown. I don't like to be teased, played with, none of that shit. I'm not about to do the same to you at all. So when she was carrying on and doing all of that, I'm just like, cool as the other side of the pillow. And somebody was like, Janelle, what you got to say? I was like, I ain't got nothing to say. They like, you scared. Who over there lying? I was like, well, y'all already know I'm not finna lie about no shit like that. And then they got quiet. And then she looked at me. And when I say she tried to charge and run into me to fight me, that's whenever the caseworkers actually moved her, because she was like, see, y'all gotta move her. She's trying to convert me to be gay. Like, she was trying to make it like I was trying to put the gay on her. Like, I was the one that was trying to turn her to something. I'm like, bro, y'all gotta be joking. You gotta be joking. They almost tried to write me up for that shit. She's literally pleading, like, she's crying, like, carrying on. And I'm just sitting there looking like this. Because at this point, I'm unamused. You up here lying for real. Matter of fact, I still got pussy on my breath and you up here lying. You kidding me? I was just like, people will amaze you so much. I'm talking about, I don't give a fuck what type of relationship you have. Sometimes people don't give a fuck about that. All they give a fuck about is their pride. You heard me? All they give a fuck about is their pride. You think if she didn't give a fuck about her pride that she would have told the truth? I literally damn near almost got a misconduct. That's a sexual. That's damn near Priya. But I was like, she's fucking lying. I'm not about to sit up here and try to plead my case. And the only thing that saved me from getting going to lock for Priya was the fact that they know that she had been throwing racial slurs towards me for months about being gay. So I was just like, shit, why wouldn't she make up this shit to try to, you know what I'm saying? At this point, I didn't do it. Good. All right. But you ain't finna get me sent to lock for Priya, bitch. That's what you're not about to do. So now I'm about to say anything I can to this officer, to this case manager, that'll help me from going to motherfucking lock. Don't nobody got time for that shit. And another thing, Ryan, is not only have I been snitched on, but I've been turned on by people very, very, I'm talking about so close to me, to where, if you notice, I don't know, like, and what's wild is I love her. Not the girl that I was just talking about in prison. I'm talking about the person that just betrayed me. And this was just recently. I'm talking about somebody very fucking tight to me. And it wasn't that she crossed me. It was just that she didn't stand up for me when it really counted. You know what I'm saying? She like bitched out like when it really fucking mattered. And then now it had me looking like, damn. What type of friendship or relationship did we have this whole time? If you can't stand up for me in public or even behind closed doors, don't tell me that you can do it. Don't tell me that you got my back. Don't tell me stuff that just sounds fucking good. Don't do that. I don't like that, because call me gullible or not, but I believe everything everybody say until they prove me wrong or till they show me different. And that's just what it is, because I don't want to be the type of person that just think everybody is just out to get me or everybody just gonna do. I don't want to be that type of person. So whether you fuck me over or not, that's on you. That's on you, because at the end of the day, you might need me again, but I'm not gonna need you again. Let's just keep it real. Like, let's just keep it real. If you ever came through for me when you thought that I needed you, baby, no, I was just testing to see if you was really going to be there for me like you said you was. I wasn't really expecting you to come through. But if you did ever come through and then now you're not in my life, then guess what, baby? You was really, don't. But don't come in my life if you don't plan to, which, let me take that back. It's not even don't come in my life. Don't tell me something that you don't mean. Just shut the fuck up. Just literally don't even say shit. I want you to be mute. Like, literally. A lot of times when somebody has an issue with you, they mad at you, they hate you, something about you, they'll go out of their way to speak to you. Seriously. Do you ever notice that some people that really don't like you, they go out of your way to be like, hey, knowing they probably went like, hey, bitch. I'm for real. Soon as you turned your back, and then you turn around, they like, girl, you just the bomb. Knowing damn well they was just flipping you the fuck off. People is really cowards these days. People are cowards. They can't take accountability. They afraid of accountability. Them is the type of people I don't want in my life. Because if you can't take accountability for something, then we would never be good for each other, whether it's a friendship, relationship, family ship. I don't give a fuck shit. If we can't be honest with each other, be real with if we can't say what we mean and mean what we say with each other, then we can just be around each other like this. And we could be a social friends. A social friends. We don't have to be friends. I started deleting people off my main account because I'm like, this is my main account. You gotta literally be close to me to be on here. Otherwise, I'm getting rid of you. Because the fuck? I don't need your type of energy on my shit. I could just keep you right on the podcast page. That's public. That's fine. My main page is public too, but I mean, some people don't deserve your energy. Keep them on your business page. Keep them on a business level. I mean, if they even worthy of that. Some people ain't even worthy of being business associates. They'll literally do business with you one time just to fuck you over, not realizing that if you would have did business right the first time, that it would still be residuals coming to you. We would still be stacking bread together. But you want to try to fuck somebody the first time, like, yeah, this easy come up. Like you done came up off a rack or 2 racks, or it could have been more than that. But a lot of you motherfuckers want to be so slimy. And not only slimy, some of you motherfuckers just really don't have loyalty. You didn't grow up around it, so you don't even know what the fuck it looked like. You wouldn't know loyalty if it slapped you in your face. And your friends, some of your friends in your circle have been loyal to you the whole time, and you really been snaking them because you don't know loyalty. But who's to blame? Are we to blame you? Do we blame you for not knowing loyalty? I don't even know. We can't blame you. We can get rid of your motherfucking ass, though. We can. Because when they don't have loyalty, they will do anything to get ahead of you or anyone. They don't give a fuck about how it looks to the next person, because all they're going to say is, oh, it ain't stopping my bread. I'm not going to let that stop my bread because what? I don't give a fuck. When it comes to loyalty, it's no amount of bread in the world that will make me be disloyal to somebody that I'm loyal to. I don't care where the situation will put me. I don't give a fuck if it'll put me ahead. If it means possibly losing our friendship, because friendships nowadays, they hard to come by, real friendships. So why ruin a friendship that could potentially be one of the best friendships you ever had in your life over a quick come up? Over a quick come up. It's sad. It's sad that people just don't even give a fuck about being loyal anymore. About couth, honor. Nobody really cares about that anymore. So when you find somebody that does, please do me a favor and cherish them. I got some of the same fucking friends right now to this day that I was locked up with mostly. But because, I mean, I know that they loyal. They loyal. And they take, when they say something, and you can already tell, like, who's who. Because a lot of times these people showed you who they are on the yard. Now, if they different now, okay. But if they was snaky on the yard, a lot of them snakes that was on the yard, they still snakes out fucking here. I see it. I hear about it. On the couch. Come on now. People tell me things that y'all would never imagine. Like, y'all would be like, what the fuck? I know so much about so many people's business, but I'm not the type of person that's going to be just smearing it and blasting it on a podcast, because that's not the type of podcast that I am. I'm not going to put anybody's business unless I got the person that's bringing it to me trying to come put it on there themselves, and then I'm asking questions. That's it. I'm not about to just be like, yeah, no. Unless they ask me to do it. If they don't ask, if they just telling me, because people sometimes, they just want to tell me information so I know. And I'm just like, I mean, but what you want me to do with this information? You want me to spread it to the masses or... But I'm not going to just go spread your business out there if you're not saying, hey, let's go do this. Let's go spread this business out there. You know what I'm saying? If you're not saying, let's go do this together, I'm not. And I just told somebody else, they was just blasting somebody on that was on my podcast before. And I was just like, you know, if you're not willing to come say something about it, then it's no point in me saying something. What I'm going to say? He didn't do it to me. But if he did it to you, you speak on your whatever happened to you so people can know. A lot of times people don't take shit serious unless they get it from the source. They don't believe it unless they hear it from the source of the person that it happened to or somebody that it physically happened to. Just like people, I know y'all still see some of your friends saying free Diddy. Sometimes people won't believe that Diddy did it until he get an actual conviction. You know? So, but yeah. That is how I got stole from. And, I mean, not stole from, but snitched on. And, you know, and then people around me just, and I sing about it all the time. And sometimes when I sing a song or I write a song or I make a song, years or not years, but months later, it'll come up and I'll be like, wow, this song is so relevant right now. It's like, wow. I was speaking this into existence and didn't even realize it. I thought I was speaking on a situation that was already happening, but I was speaking a situation that was about to happen. And that happens a lot with my music. And I'm just like, wow, life is crazy. If you're just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. Early mornings on the couch, that is. I got a few more things to share with you guys, and then I'm going to get out of your hair. But before we go on, I do want to take a moment and do a moment of silence for the ones that have not made it to this morning. You know, ones that you know and that you don't know. There's people that passed away that I don't know that I read about on the news, and I'm still crying like I know them. So let's take this moment and give it to them. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. Let's jump into another song, and then I'm going to get out of your hair. Okay? Shout out to everybody that's been booking with the Couch for the photo shoots, the videos, booking with Throne Sitters Production. I'm honored to be part of Throne Sitters Production. I'm honored to just be a part of y'all lives. Happy Black History Month. I honor somebody every day for Black History Month right here on the couch. So if you have a Black-owned business and I haven't yet got to you, tap in with me. It's always next year. And it's always there's a month for entrepreneurs anyway. So don't even trip. Don't even trip. Let's jump into another song. Shout out to my couch potatoes that's on the couch right now. Shout out to my couch potatoes that come back, listen, and watch. I love y'all.
You ain't never ever gotta wonder. I ain't never ever gonna doubt you. I can do it on my own solo, but I don't wanna be without you. I really don't even know how to. I told myself 1,000 times I'll never come to you again. I just told myself 1,000 lies. Even though you made me feel crazy, I still hit you up on a daily. It really don't cease to amaze me, cause sex on the beach is amazing. I think about you every day and night. If it ain't you, then it ain't my type. Baby, you the truth, I ain't gon' lie. I'm addicted cause I'm so high of you. I'm chasing, I'm chasing you. I'm wasted off you. I've been sipping when I'm off that you. Got me tipsy, I'm hella buzzed when I'm off that you. Everything spinning, everything blurry when I'm off that you. Everything litty, everything pretty when I'm off that you. Patron on the Henny, I really ain't picky, as long as it's you. Purple raindrops in Manhattan, got me feeling kinda old-fashioned. Tequila sunrise in the Hamptons, Patron me in Boston Spanish. I really don't think I can manage. I know if I'm with you that I ain't gon' drop. If I'm off you that I ain't gon' lie. This is how I feel when angels fly. Too much of you at the answer. I hate to say it, baby, you a cancer, but you made me feel so romantic. Got me headed straight to the dance floor. I feel like I'ma be here all night. When I'm with you, everything alright. Cause you made me feel so warm inside. I'm addicted cause I'm so high of you. I'm chasing you. I'm wasted off you. I've been sipping when I'm off that you. Got me tipsy, I'm hella buzzed when I'm off that you. Everything spinning, everything blurry when I'm off that you. Everything litty, everything pretty when I'm off that you. Patron on the Henny, I really ain't picky, as long as it's you.
Period. You know, you never know. I might release that one day, or just do a video. You never know. You never know. You never know. Don't let yesterday's problems burden you today. Even if you fail once, you can't fail twice, because you know what? You already know what you did wrong, and you already know how to fix it, right? So if you fuck up, study what you fucked up on. Study what the fuck up was. That way you know not to ever make that same mistake again. Not to ever do it again, because literally, when we take tests in school, they give you a sheet and they show you which ones was wrong, right? So now you got to study the ones that was wrong. That's the same situation with your life. Study the situations that you dealt with in your life that was wrong. Whether you was wrong, right, indifferent, but the situations that happened and went wrong in your life, study why it went wrong. Study the emotions around it. Study the people that you had around you. Study everything to make sure that you are the best version of yourself. You don't owe that to anybody but yourself. So do it. You did all that time and went to school to get what? Your GED or your diploma, even a college degree. Do the same for your life. Study. Study life. Life is to be studied. Situations are to be studied. Things that happen are to be studied. Study it. Get to know your life better, yourself better, to understand what your true goal is. That's the only way you'll know, is if you know who you are. Do you know who you are? That's the question. Some of y'all still finding out. Living in the moment is hard when all you keep doing is thinking about the past. How you gonna live in a moment when you got your hands up in the air and you like, oh, did I put on deodorant? Live in the motherfucking moment. You gonna have to just be musty. Live in the moment. Stop thinking about the past. So many of us let the past just hinder us from moving forward. We just let the past just sit on our back and just whisper in our ear the things that went wrong, the things that you did wrong, the reason why you ain't got people in your life. That's why I said it's so important to study the things that went wrong in your life. It is so important. And the last two things I'm going to say is show up for the people that fuck with you. Show up for the people that fuck with you. That's all I'm going to say on that. And my last thing that I do want to say, let me get this picture. Shout out to my new doctor. Shout out to my new doctor. My new doctor, Dr. Wicks. Okay. Dr. Ryan F. Wicks is a general surgeon. He's at Integris Health Medical Group. And he's just, his whole aura was just amazing. He didn't make me feel less than. He didn't make me feel like I didn't know, what I was talking about or what I was going through was real. You know, he didn't make me feel like my situation was fake. I know y'all probably like, damn, you about to have another surgery? Yes. March 10th, I'm getting my 360 back surgery. And then 5 days after my birthday in May, Ryan will be doing my neck surgery. Not my neck surgery, but my next surgery. Now, I wasn't really going to say anything about it because y'all know how it feels to always be in pain or always be going through something. And then when you're talking about it repetitively, it's like, damn, am I always talking about this? Like, what? Yeah, no. So, long story short, I was assaulted in the jail, Oklahoma County Jail. And now I have 2 hernias that need to be removed that are causing me severe pain. I'm talking about to the point where sometimes the reason why I start at 9:30 is because when I first wake up, I can't even lift my body up because I'm crumbled over in pain. Like, the next surgery, menopause and more podcast show, I'm going to discuss with you guys some of the symptoms that I was experiencing that I literally had no idea was symptoms. I did not know. Had no clue. So it's scary, but, you know, I always tell you guys, 90s babies, 80s babies, make sure that you get yourselves checked. If you think that if you think something feels off, then guess what? It's off. You know your body. You grew up with it. So you know your body. And don't be afraid to fight for your body. Don't be afraid at all. I love you guys, all my couch potatoes that tuned in. I got sessions today. Y'all know I'm free for the rest of the day. So if you're in the Oklahoma City area or the surrounding areas and you would like to get your photo taken, if you need studio time, if you're looking for beats, if you're looking to get a video done, I am available for the rest. Well, not 7 p.m. I do have a booking, but other than that, I am available today. So if you guys are trying to get that done, tap in with me. Next week, I will have the senior items available. Like if you have a senior and you want to get some senior shots done, I'll have cap and gown ready, but the background will be green unless they would like to do it outside. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you for tuning in. Don't forget to follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Pandora. And if you would like to support the couch, it's never mandatory. Never. But it's always appreciated. You can Cash App TRJ Merch, or you can share the live, send gifts, tell somebody about the couch. Even, you know, if you don't want to tip, you like, you know what, I ain't that type of person to just be tipping. Then if you're in the Oklahoma City area, come let me do some pictures. I'll work for my money. I don't play. This is the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I love you guys. Have a beautiful morning and a beautiful day. Sending positive vibes, love, and energy our way. Don't let nothing spoil your day. I don't give a fuck what it is. Don't let it spoil your day. Love you. I love y'all. Love you, big O. Facebook, love you.